welcome to another episode of Goa 365 Story Behind the Story. Now this issue of traffic accidents, policing, non-policing, civic issues, conscience, education, awareness we have discussed in the last half an hour. And to take it forward, I would like to start off with Mahesh Bab Gaonkar again, after introducing the panel again. Mahesh Bab Gaonkar, senior journalist, Sauter D'Souza, former journalist, now member of civic society, pretty important in higher ups. I will not get into more details. In certain sections of very prominent society. Siddharth Bab Samant, advocate, Bosco Bab George, former policeman, DGP. Mahesh Bab, sang, what is the reason? Why did the government, I'm going to put you on the spot as a journalist, why did the government stop the Sentinel scheme? Why are the AIs not working? Why is the media not taking it up? 3 questions.
गव्हर्मेंटान जी सेंटिनल स्कीम सुरू केल्ली पळय ती बरी आसली एक्चुअली आनी बऱ्यापैकी खूब जाण काम करताले पण मेन इश्यू कितें जालो थोडे फोटोग्राफी काडटना बी तेंचेर अटॅक जावपाक लागले आनी तेंचे लायफ ते दुसऱ्याक सेफ करपाक एज अ सोशल सर्वीस म्हणून करताले पण तेंचेर अटॅक जावपाक लागले आनी ते वाडत चाललेले बरेच कडेन हायलायट जाले ते आनी मिडियानूय कवर केले तशे इश्यू तो एक चिंतेचो विशय जाल्लो आनी गव्हर्मेंटाक तेजेर डिसायड करचें पडलें थोडे कितें जालें थोडे फिक्सिंग करूं लागले विथ सम ऑफिसर्स एंड ऑल आनी तांकां तेजें रेम्युनरेशन जस्ट तेजें हें आसलें ऑनरियम इट क्रॉस इन लॅक्स ऑफ रुपीज हो एक आनी तांकां ते पेमेंट करप कशा तरेन करप होय विशय जाल्लो आनी एकंदरीत न्ही ती स्कीम अशी जाल्ली की थोड्यांचेर अन्याय जातालो हाका लागून ते गव्हर्मेंटाक म्हाका दिसता तेजेर फेर विचार करचो पडलो आनी इट वॉज क्लोज
AI पळय ते कितले फॅनफेरान ती AI बी असेल कॅमेरा चालू जालें सगळें
पण ते स्किमीच्या बदल्याक सरान सांगलें बॉस्को सरान की पोलीस आसा पळय वर्कआउट करता पण इट्स अ नॉट अ शॉर्ट पिरियड टायम विथीन दॅट वी कॅनॉट गेट सम कॉन्क्लुजन ऑन दॅट एंड वी कॅनॉट reduce the number of accidents. It's a lengthy procedure. आता आम्ही कसे चांद्रयान सक्सेस केला इट्स नॉट नाव आताच जावना ते इट्स कितल्या वर्साचो प्रोसिजर तो आणि नाव वी हॅव सक्सिडेड इट आता थोडे जाण क्रेडीट घेता इज अ डिफरंट इश्यू तशेंच हे आसा की आमी हे जर रेड्यूस करतलो एक्सिडेंट बी आमी आमच्या पासून स्टार्ट करपाक जाय वी कॅनॉट ब्लेम पोलिसांचेरूच सरकाराचेरूच हे दोष दिवपाक आमी शकना सरकारान इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर केला आतां कितें खंय खड्डे पडटा सम मिसमॅनेजमेंट जाला करपाक बी दॅट कॅन बी चेंज करूं येता इम्प्रूव करूं येता पण म्हाका दिसता गोवा इज हॅविंग गूड इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर एज फार एज रोड्स आर कन्सर्न पण आमकां दिसता रोड बरो केलो चल वाडवे स्पीड मारया फास्ट सारके ही वृत्ती आसा पळय ती चेंज जावपाक जाय पोलिसांक ब्लेम करूंक शकना आमी पोलीस आपलो कायदो करता पण तेंचेरूय खंय तरी मागीर दबाव येता खंयच्यान तरी फोन येता अमको आसा ताका मातसो सोड रे हें आसा तें चेंज जावपाक जाय आनी सेंटिनल स्कीम आहा पळय ती रिवायज करून गव्हर्मेंट कॅन स्टार्ट इट रिवायज करून जागृती जावपाक जाय प्रत्येक घटका कडेन जागृती एज फार एज ट्रॅफीक रुल्स आर कन्सर्न न्ही जागृती ही मेन आसा आतां स्टुडंट्स आसा स्टुडंट्सांक एक लेसन आसपाक जाय कित्याक दीस इज रिलेटेड टू लायफ आनी मेन आसा न्ही भुरगे सामके विथआउट फियर अशे ड्रायव्ह करता स्टंट करता आनी ते तेंचेर कारवाई जायना कित्याक ही आमची जी कॅमेरा सिस्टम आसा हे तेच्या पण दोतोरान सांगले न्ही चलन कितें केल्या पळय ते आउटकम म्हणजे जे कॅमेरा आसा पळय त्या प्रमाणान सामान सरान सांगले न्ही त्या प्रमाणान ते वर्कआउट जावंक ना आनी वचोंक ना मागीर लोक भितले कित्याक कित्याक भितले
I will tell you one thing.
2 दीस जाता म्हणटा एक एग्जांपल दिता तुका हांव आतां आमचो ओल्ड गोवा टू पणजी हायवेन रेग्युलर ड्रायव्ह करता कितले फावटी हांवें नोट केला एक BMW करा तुवें सांगलें न्ही जस्ट लायक ड्रायव्हिंग झिगझॅग विथआउट नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन ऑफ लेन 3 लेन रोड तो आमी ड्रायव्ह करता. एक वेळ असो जालो की म्हाका असोच क्रॉस केलो आनी तो गेलो. आमी फूल फॅमिली आसली, गॅरंटी नासली. इतकी कार आमची कार बारीक जस्ट लायक मॅचीस सामकी हें जाता आसली. हू इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल? हाचेर वॉच दवरपाक न्ही, कॅमेरे आसा न्ही, ते फंक्शनिंग असपाक जाय. बेश्टे लायले, कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिलो आणि खाल्ले पैसे.
My question is, why is the cameras not working? Why is the minister giving so much of talks about everything? Why is not starting the cameras? My question directly to the minister. Why? Money is ours. He's not put money from his pocket. Money is I pay tax, you pay tax, all of us pay tax. Why is it not starting?
See, but I think you are looking only where this is what I am trying to say. I may be philosophical, okay?
Go ahead.
But I have written about it many times. Okay, this economy is basically banking around vices. Whether it's prostitution, drugs, alcohol, there's lot of underground activity going. If you start putting cameras and making them functional,
then why put the cameras? Don't put
besides,
them.
no. So these cameras are just to, it's sort of a like it's like sedating the public, you know, to show that you're some sort of a security. Okay. Now also what we are this thing. See, we the people. Why I'm saying. Okay, the failure of governance to provide good transport, public transport system.
That is a
okay. How we have compromised? We got money, so there is no bus after 8 o'clock. My work gets over at 8 o'clock. I have to reach this thing. So what I invest a scooter. A person, you know, a young guy who's just taken a job. The first thing he goes and invests in a bike. Okay, takes a loan and invests in a bike. Why? One thing is just to show off also, but the other thing is the insecurity. My transport. Okay, if I have to work late shifts, there is no transport. I have
who works later. Maybe
no,
you and me.
many people work. No, many people in the hotel section and all. So the problem is, instead of demanding with the government to provide us the basic necessities, which is our right, we have enabled this government by investing in our own private transports. Secondly, as Bosco Bob said, okay. There was a time when our teachers told us, your character is known by the company you keep. Today I say the character of a person, I at least can judge by the way the person drives. Okay, I many times tell my wife when I'm driving, okay, this person's personality is this. You can exactly see how compassionate he is, how caring he is, you know, how this thing. You go outside the school, and this is what I also, when I was talking to students in the school, I was telling them. Okay, on this issue I was talking in one of the schools. I said, you all students, please try to correct your parents. Okay, to see the breakdown of the family is to stand outside the school. Okay, each one is so selfish. Okay, they want to pick up.
They were talking about the parents or the kids?
Parents who come to pick up their kids in the morning. Chaos. Okay. All schools basically. It's happening in Kujira also now. It's happening in Don Bosco's here, everywhere. Sharda Mandir. You even correct people. Baba, please stand at the side. They'll just look at you and pretend, oh, who are you? You know, that was sort of a thing. Do I need to pick up my child by blocking all the vehicles from the gate only? Yes. Cannot I tell my child to walk a few meters away? I have to get down from the car. My child is already in 9th standard. I can understand small kids.
Most of these people who do that are government officers. All central government officers, IPS, IAS, sorry.
And they are doing it with such
IPS, IAS, IPS, they do it regularly.
Yes.
Device fees, SPs,
so this is the entitlement I am talking about.
Entitlement, no.
Yeah. Politicians.
Stupidity.
Okay.
That's what entitlement
also,
is.
now, sorry to say, but lawyers. Okay.
Also lawyers.
Professionals basically, doctors, lawyers. Many of them, okay, feel that.
We have to give Samantha a chance to defend that.
No. Many of them feel that.
And completely the profession.
Many of them feel that I know the law, I can get out, so I will violate.
The thing is that, see, I was just pulling out. The thing is that it's not any particular profession. It's not any particular person. It's this generally. I don't know. It's a general malaise we see everywhere.
The family system has broken down.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Just add only one, like, you know, you see, Goan society, as far as we are pretty disciplined. You see, we all drive in a very particular manner. Till the
used to drive.
Yeah. Still, a certain advent happened is tourist taxis,
Come.
the most notorious. Why?
Rent a bikes and rent a
Because
cars.
of this thing. I mean, you have to catch another vehicle, they have to get another passenger. You see, these people actually destroyed the lane
Yes.
propping of normal people who used to go. Otherwise, you see, we used to all go. These fellows would be taking out. And I mean, this is how a deterioration has happened. Second, then the tourists started coming. They even this thing, and now it is absolutely haphazard. Our team went to Mizoram. Over there, outside the team got out and there was a landslide. Last 2 days, the lane had been maintained.
Nobody overtook it.
Nobody overtook over there. And then only thing is, because our team went from Goa and they had to make a meeting, so I did call the DIG. He gave a police escort to my team. But he was so careful enough to explain to them that this team has come from Goa for relief operation. That's why they have been escorted. I mean, this is the discipline.
Yes.
Here,
The dignity of everyone.
No, see, some point certainly what he says is worth agreeing with, but to say that Goan people are, some instances of breaking the lane might be there.
Some instances.
I don't.
You need to go for a
no,
round,
I,
go to Margam.
no,
And you drive
I
or no?
drive. I drive on daily basis.
Yeah.
But these are, as he says, most of them are outsiders who are. You see, you.
No, I
you
don't
see-
agree with
No,
that.
no,
I
no.
disagree. This is a
See.
common refrain of the government.
Nee.
Any robbers?
No, not
Yeah.
robbers.
Any
Not
murderers
robbers.
from outside
See.
Goa? Any Drago people from? No.
See.
This I don't
No,
know.
I-
Goans are
what-
as much as for.
No, no.
Stereotyping
Yeah,
and
very-
prejudice.
no.
No, as far
Disagree, sorry.
don't judge Goans by Banastari accident or see
Or by
most
the Zuari accident,
or-
not only by,
see,
not even
see,
by that. No?
So what I am trying to say
Yes,
is
sir.
most of the locals who are if you ask me, they are following discipline, they are doing it. It is only, you see, most of the people who are overtaking haphazardly, you note down their number, you will come to know from where those vehicles are come. You see, for overtaking from wrong side of the lane, speeding vehicles suddenly coming from no entry. Which are the vehicles? You check their number
GA.
plates. No, which are the, you check. No,
GA.
most of the thing you will see is MH and K. You will
No,
see
no,
most of the numbers that I see is
So
MH and
we
K.
need to do live camera
Question
from
is,
Tenjim to
see,
Donapal via Taligaon. Live camera, let's do it. This is an open thing on TV.
Nick,
And I'll keep this.
see,
Fine, don't worry.
see, if you drive in Panji, you will find more than. You do it on the you do it on highways, and you will come to know. But
Tenjim goes
but
don't
that's
live
not.
in Tenjim or
See,
Taligaon or Karanjale.
see,
No.
see,
I disagree with you completely. Sorry.
No, I think
Goans are as much as fault as any of these buggers who come along.
See,
I
one
am
thing
not
is-
see, I am not here to give certificate to all the Goans. See, I am not. But what I am only telling. I am only. No, I am.
तुमचे नका माझे नका 50-50.
See, not question of 50-50. Most of the people see, Goans normally, by and large, they are law abiding. Not only as far as driving is concerned, for any field, by and large, they are law
I'm sure
abiding.
Bosco Babu will agree with
But
you.
no, I am.
no,
We have no.
because of that
See,
we are, but
see,
we
we
are
are-
getting influenced
Yeah.
by all
See,
these.
most of the people who are cutting the lanes, who are overtaking from the wrong side, you just see their number plate and you will come to know who is doing this. And you see the quality of driving in Panji city, and then go to Baga, Asagaon, and then you will come to know where the problem lies and from where it starts. You see the renter cars manner in which you see on bikes, that couple, the manner in which they used to drive with different poses. You all from where these things have come. You check. See, you might find I am patronizing Goans or something. No,
No,
see
not
the,
patronizing,
where,
defending.
I'm not,
That's-
see,
anyway
that,
you
see,
do know, that's your job as a lawyer.
professionally I might do so many things. That doesn't mean I agree with whatever they do. Even though it's not that I defend the client, does not mean that I agree with everything what they do.
Fair
That's a
enough,
different
fair
matter.
enough.
But by and large, if you tell me to segregate this, outsiders drive. I mean, they come here with with this thing in mind that no,
कुछ भी
Goa
चलेगा.
में कुछ भी चलता है, कैसा भी
This I
चला.
agree with you.
This
This I agree.
It is this. It is.
This I agree.
It is this reason. That's the reason. It is
But
this
who is to be
reason
blamed
that-
for that?
For that, for this government has to be blamed. My clear. That's why even
The
before
tourism
also,
and tourism,
the
entire tourism
manner
lobby.
the manner in which tourism has been conducted, the manner in which law and order or the traffic has been conducted, the reason why this testing, speedometers, lane driving, camera chalna bhi आता मी त्याच्याकडे उलयताले पळय, you run these cameras effectively, send just 100 challans a day to the people, and then you see how the traffic conditions and
just to
quality.
add to this, this part I agree with you. Earlier part I don't. I think Goans and they are 50-50 as bad both. But I have one thing now it's very simple. Now you go to the beaches, okay? There are restaurants there. No. And there is a fine of so much if you sit and drink on the roads. Goans sit and drink in their cars. They sit on their bikes. Tourists are a huge majority. They'll be sitting and sleeping on the beaches.
Why in Panjim city
In
outside
Panjim city.
they drink outside.
Yeah, Panjim
On the
city,
footpaths.
on all the beaches. Now tell me one thing. First of all, it is killing the business of the Goans, of the restaurants. Second thing, these guys who drink, obviously they're not going to sleep. They don't stay on the beaches. They're going to go to their hotels, hostels, wherever,
Done so.
whichever khopchi. But they have to go home. They have to go home drunk. What's going to happen, you think? I have personally seen these cops are there in Porvorim. There are barricades. The vehicles have banged into the barricades and gone through. They just
See, Glenn,
the cops have been able to do nothing.
No, I think here is the whole problem, our whole policy regarding alcohol. In 2001, I had given this thing to Mr. Parikar, okay, that, okay, you want to promote alcohol as for economic
I don't think the
purposes.
government promotes alcohol.
No, it's promoting what you are talking. It's depending one of the this thing that is this thing.
That
Okay,
I don't know.
but there should be checks and balances. Okay, I can tell you abroad. Okay, my own cousin, she's a grandmother. Okay, at the age of 65. Okay, and she went to a place where they served alcohol. Okay, the waiter asked her identity card. She had forgot it at home. She drove back 12 kilometers. Okay, she said, "See, these are my grandchildren."
But
Madam,
that is also ridiculous, I think. I don't know.
Are
I don't
his
know.
license would be suspended if she had met with an accident and all. The owners here, okay, neither the taxi fellows want to be accountable, neither the bar owners want to be accountable. Okay, the minister, what the minister had suggested that you put a person who's drunk in the car and send. This thing
That
is
is-
taken from abroad. Okay,
That is a different matter.
now how nobody
There
wa-
is no Uber and
nobody
who to call.
but nobody see, I also, as doing a business, I have some responsibility towards society. I don't encourage society just because I'm getting business. In the past, the tavern owner after 2 drinks, okay, would tell chal gara chod zale. Okay, today the guy gives you more, is fallen there, he kicks you and throws you on the road.
ग्लेन अनेक पॉइंट रेज करचो असो दिसता. एक आफ्टर 6 न्ही सांजे टाइम जालो न्ही, RTO police officer not in action.
Yes.
गोंयान why this is हांगा खंय ते
5:30 government officers go home, no?
बट हेतून चेंज
But
जावपाक
police
जाय.
are
मोस्ट
there on
मोस्ट
the
ऑफ द
roads.
एक्सिडेंट जाता
RTO
पळय
goes home, police are there on the roads. I have seen
आता
police.
अल्कोहोलिक ड्राइव करून सोरो मारून अल्कोहोलिक एक्सिडेंट जाता पळय, that is जास्त अशे नाईट टाइम पोलीस इन एक्शन नात रातचे म्हणजे ड्युटी
No.
नाच.
No.
RTO ना हांगा
No.
खंय तरी जावपाक
RTO
जाय.
ना, sorry.
RTO.
I will, no, sorry.
Police are there,
RTO
RTO.
ना, police
पण
is
पोलीस
all the
दिसना.
time.
एक्झाम्पलच पणजे सिटीचे घे, टुरिस्ट रेंट कॅब घेता पळय, नो एंट्रीन सामके सुंदर वयता सारके, एक्सिडेंटय जाता. हाका कोण जबाबदार? ट्रॅफिक पोलीस. वेर आर दे ड्युरिंग नाईट टाइम? तेंची ड्युटी ती. यू अलॉट अकॉर्डिंगली, यू मेक अ टाइम टेबल अँड अलॉट द ड्युटी. तेन्नाच मातशें खंय तरी हें जातलें. आनी मेन म्हणजे आनी एक मेन रोड आसा पळय, एनक्रोच करून हांगा बिझनेस चलता. हांगा कोण एक्ट करतलो? दिस इज गव्हर्मेंट ड्युटी. हांव जास्त अशें स्टेटीनी भोंवला, UP, राजस्थान म्हण अशे सर्टन स्टेटी आसा, सिटी आसा पळय, रोड क्लीन आसता, थंय बिझनेस चलपाक दिना. तुजो गाडो हाडटा, तूं पाव भाजी विकता, रस्सा आमलेट विकता. दिस शुड नॉट बी अलाउड.
You know, Porvorim, now you was talking about Holy Family, now Porvorim.
एक्झाम्पलच घ्या, परवरी सोडून दे, GMC कडे कितें चल्ला पळय, ते सगळे मेन कंजेशन केला पहिलेच,
Parking
मिसमॅनेजमेंट
होणार.
ऑफ द हायवे.
काहीच नाही होणार.
No, even
Mismanagement of
Porvori,
the highway.
they have opened 3 of those showrooms. Okay, bang on the highway.
No,
Now,
forget
how
about
can you
this.
put a showroom on the
Yeah,
highway?
Why? 3 showrooms. You look from Kokero is right up till
Yeah.
where that mall and all are. On the other side, just road and there 3 lanes and 1 lane is used for parking.
Yeah.
So how? I mean, there should be parking. There should be footpath. Nothing is there. How is it people are going to, the traffic?
What is that mall in Porvori parking? Okay.
Yeah.
सरांन सांगले
On the road they park.
इन बिटवीन
How
सरांन
is it?
सांगले नो वे फॉर पेडेस्ट्रियन. कशें चलप?
No way for parking also. There is no parking. There is no. Forget about.
There are many schools, many business houses. लोकांनी वचप कशें थंय?
See, one
Very
mall
Impossible.
had showed its entry on the back side. Okay. When it's opening today, it's functioning. It has opened its entry on the highway. The whole thing was shown on the back side, and the parking and everything was shown on the back side.
But there's no
When
parking.
opening
Parking
today,
nothing
it is on the highway,
And there's
and
no
nobody is
one
taking action.
Yeah, that Chrome is there.
So many chroma.
हांगा कितें जाता, ट्रान्सपोर्ट ऑफिसर जस्ट फॉर द नेम शेक खंय तो इन एक्शन आनी इन प्लॅनिंग दिसना. रोल हांगा न्ही. ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर अलॉंग विथ द चीफ मिनिस्टर इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट to reduce the accident in Goa. That is the need of the hour.
Political will. but-
Yeah, political will you can say it is.
Now the panchayats, I am recently put on the traffic safety and management this thing committee.
Then
Okay,
you're one of the people responsible
Yeah.
for this.
I am
You
asking.
can suggest.
No,
Good idea.
I am asking for the last 2 months.
Now he tells us that.
I am asking for the last 2 months.
Did not
Okay.
want you to
He
question.
didn't want to bring it up.
If they are not implementing your suggestion, you resign.
No,
What
no,
is your-
I am
You
asking.
come here and tell us.
No, listen to me. I am asking for the last 2 months. What is the role of this particular committee?
You are not aware of what is the role of the
Okay,
committee.
now the NGO that was supposed to get the government to put all this in the panchayats, okay, the secretary asked that person says you ask the director. Now the secretary is writing to the
He's a
director.
transport director.
No, panchayat director.
Panchayat.
What is this? I said I should know what is my responsibilities, why and the frequency of meetings, who is going to be on the committee, everything. Please give me a notification or something. There is nothing.
I'll just give, let us start with small, like I said, one is traffic signal. Next, each school, let them appoint, at least parents take it in rotation as traffic warden.
Yes.
On the road.
On
Correct.
the road.
Absolutely.
Only, and when you come before the school and this thing,
Only
and
for that
rotate
time.
it for that time. Or after they leave school time. Manage only at that time.
I don't know why they
these
call
are
the
the
cops.
small
They should,
things.
the school should be supposed
No,
to
even the
focus on
scouts,
working on that.
NSS,
Yeah.
NCC, they can be given
Yeah,
training.
I mean, these are small things. You don't. It's not a rocket
Big
science.
Even Navy personnel is.
Then also they will learn, no?
Yes.
Because when I have to go and manage the traffic, I will learn what are the rules, no?
Correct.
So it's an indirect learning.
No, I will not name the school.
Whoever is in the safety committees, please
There are no
ask
safety
them
committees
in the
Only
schools,
PTAs are there.
especially in the schools.
Yeah,
to
see, I'll
implement
tell
it.
you, the thing is that many of these private schools are supposed to be, you
Yeah.
spend a lot of money.
They're doing
So
it.
nobody's doing anything. I have argued with the people to get off the zebra crossing. They come and park on the zebra crossing. And then I asked one cop also, he's saying, I said, I talaundi. You give a talaundi, just tell me your name, I will speak to you. But I can talk like that. How many common person can talk like that? They come on the zebra crossing, park directly, as you said, right in front of the gate, right in front of This is the responsibility of the school. It is not responsibility of the cops to handle traffic outside their own.
I know there are
This is what I
certain
feel.
schools, including.
Because we have both go to collect from the same school.
No, correct. But as far as Sharda Mandir is concerned,
I never
know,
said any name.
No,
I was
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
Lena.
As far as that school is concerned, the parents and certain senior students have taken upon them to cross.
At least they
It
don't
is-
show.
No,
It
no.
happened only for few days. Now it's stopped.
Yeah, correct.
Now
Right
it's
now, I don't see happening.
I got some
But it-
parents complaining to me about that school.
Yeah.
And in fact, the parents abusing other parents who try to correct them.
That happens.
But that happens regularly.
Yeah, but that is okay. Guys, we have to take this issue on about Panjim and schools and all in this because I'm out of time and basically I'm out of time, completely out of time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this is a thing. There are a lot of opinions, a lot of views, but something has to be done. And I feel that the government political will, it has to show from the top, from the minister, as you said, transport minister and CM. They are responsible because they are the heads. And if there is no leadership, nothing gets done along the way. And then there are a lot of people. See, cops are there in the nights, they are everywhere. The civic society is there, people are willing to help, I'm sure. If not out of 1 million, at least 100 people are willing to help. Make use of them. But it is the leadership that ultimately has to take this action, has to think, because otherwise nothing is going to happen. People are going to keep on dying, people are going to keep on, and Dottor and me are going to keep on fighting whether they're goons or outsiders. But people are going to cut lanes. We are all Indians. They're going to cut lanes, they're going to drive like maniacs. Badly, accidents are going to happen, people are going to die, people are, I don't know. Thanks guys, thank you for coming on our show.
Thanks.
And we will continue this discussion on traffic for sure. Keep watching Goa 360.